Walls fall down. Witness the Jericho miracle with faith. What if the greatest barrier you face is not the wall itself, but the doubt that keeps you from stepping into the miracle God desires to unfold? The Jericho story isn't just an ancient tale. It's a living invitation to trust, to march, and to witness walls tumbling when faith meets obedience. Let's journey into the Jericho miracle with a faith-forward mindset that invites God to break through the most stubborn barriers. Jericho stood as an imposing, almost impregnable fortress. For the people of God, the walls represented both a real obstacle and a symbolic barrier to the promises ahead. The instruction was simple yet startling. March, circle, and trust. No visible weaponry, just obedience and rhythm. Key takeaway here is that God often asks for precise, even counterintuitive steps before he reveals the dramatic breakthrough. The people weren't called to force the wall down with might. They were invited to follow God's cadence, marching in faith, honoring his presence, and listening for his wind to move. The act of circling the city for 7 days culminated in a decisive, faith-fed shout that unlocked the miraculous. Faith manifests as trust-filled obedience carried out in the ordinary, day-to-day motions until God infuses the moment with power. On the 7th day, after the long walk and the faithful shout, the walls collapsed. Not by human effort alone, but by God's direct intervention. The miracle isn't merely about a city's destruction. It's about a life transformed by encountering God's faithfulness and power. How can this kind of miracles unfold in real life? Repetition and consistency in obedience prepare the heart for a breakthrough. Humble posture. The people advanced not in arrogance, but in reverent trust that God's plan is bigger than their perspective. The fall of Jericho became a testimony that invited awe, faith, and future obedience in generations to come. Ground your expectations in God's promises, not in the size of the walls. Bold step forward in obedience even when the path doesn't make sense to you or those around you. Let integrity guide every action. Humility in marching, generosity in interactions, honesty in motive. Real breakthroughs rarely come from easy, comfortable choices. They require steadfast commitment. Stay attentive to God's whispers, signs, and nudges as you move toward your destination. Celebrate the steps, even the ones that feel small. God grows momentum through faithful consistency. Name your walls and write down the barrier you're facing. Fear, hardship, a difficult relationship, a stagnant project. Create your marching cadence. Establish a simple, repeatable sequence of actions each day. Prayer, reflection, a small courageous step, and a note of gratitude. Seek a rallying shout and identify a tangible moment to declare faith, sharing a truth, praying with someone, or taking a concrete step toward your goal. Share your plan with a trusted friend or mentor who can witness your progress and celebrate with you. What is one daily action you'll commit to for the next 7 days that aligns with God's promises for you? Name the wall you're currently facing and the way you'll circle it in faith this week. What is a concrete, faith-filled statement or action you'll declare or perform when you sense the breakthrough? Reflect on the following. In what area do I need to trust God's plumb line more than my own plans? How can I cultivate a cadence of obedience that prepares me for a potential miracle? Where have I seen God's fingerprints in quiet, ordinary moments that point toward a breakthrough? The Jericho miracle invites us to move forward in faith, then stand back to watch walls fall as heaven breathes through our obedience. Your walls may seem tall today, but with courageous steps, faithful marching, and a shout of trust, you can witness the ground shift under the impossible. Embrace the rhythm and step into the miracle God has prepared for you. If you are blessed with this, please share this with somebody and subscribe for more.